Okay, what you're looking at here is my town car, 2007, and one of the lights is out. Not uncommon. The car's been running great, but this is nothing out of the ordinary. So we're going to go ahead and replace the bulb, and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so this is the light bulb that is out, and instead of going with the conventional bulbs that we're going to put back in, we're going to mix it up a little bit, and I'm going to put this guy in right here. This is an LED bulb, and I'll leave a link to where I bought them on Amazon, but they're supposed to be a lot brighter. And if it fits into the exact same spot as the other one, I don't see why not. So we're going to give it a try, and I'll show you the difference here. So this is what it looks like right now. I'll put the new ones in. Let me zoom in on this. This is what it looks like right now. I'll put the new ones in. Well, I'll put one of the new ones in so we can see a difference. Over here, I'll put the new one in, and we'll leave that one temporarily the way it is, and we'll see how they look. Okay, obviously we got to pop the hood. That says hood. The nice thing about the Lincoln is you don't have to go fiddling around for the secondary release. Look at that, it's sitting right there. Okay, the hood's open. We got to take off 4 plastic little bolts. This thing that has a little plus sign on it right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. And there's one right there. And this is going to take off this piece of plastic right here. That's all that's going to do. So let's get on that right now. Actually, they come out. I'll show you one. Let's take a close-up look. Okay. It has a little twist on it, but once you get it pulled out past there, you can separate them just like that. Once they're separated, it'll come right out. Super easy. Now I'm looking down from above. A bolt right there and a bolt right there. And I'm going to tell you the exact size. Let me go figure it out which one it is. Okay, the winner it's an 8mm. And fits on there like a glove. And we'll just take these off. Okay, this assembly will pull out after we remove the third and final bolt, which is right over here. And I had to switch from this guy to this guy, and I'll show you why. I need a little bit more length to reach that down there. Fits perfectly in that hole. So that's it. Real cool. You don't have to do it this way, but if you have a extra long extension, you put it on there, right down through here, and I just put my ratchet on there. There's other ways of getting it off, but that seems a little easier. Okay, after you take all 3 bolts out, there is one more release that you have to push, and it's a piece of plastic. It's right here, and you just need to push this down, push that down, That acts as a secure, like you said. I'll show you. You have to push that down right there and pull it all out. There. Now we're out except for the cabling. Okay, they're all out. It's the only thing holding it on is that one piece of cable. And if you take this clip off, you can take the whole thing in your hand, just like this. And let's go into a spot because it's 98 out here right now. I'm going inside with an air conditioner. Okay, now I'm indoors in beautiful air conditioning, and I got this on my dining room table, which is actually it's a ping pong table. If you can look at that video, but let's dive into this right here. Okay, there it is, the T20 ×4. T20 ×4. Oh my. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're pretty coarse threads, though they come out very easily. And this canister is probably semi-watertight to keep all the electronics nice and dry. I would imagine it's got a nice seal on it, so. Okay, now with the back open, right here is a little half circle piece of plastic. You twist it counterclockwise, it clicks, and this will take the low beam out. And this is the one that's burned out on my car, the low beam. So, it should keep causing me a little grief. There she is, right there. That's the one that's burned out on my car. So, we are going to put the new LED one in and put it all back together. Okay, one note that I want to let you know about is wear gloves when you're touching the bulbs, because there's oil on your hand that will get on the glass and cause excess heating and cause it to burn out early. There's the new LED. LED, I don't know if you have to worry about that, but I'm gonna have them on anyways. This should pop right out. Comes out just like that. And the new one, it looks like it's omnidirectional. Clicks right back on. That should be it. Put her back in. And away we go. And that should be it. Okay, installing the new one here, it is not omnidirectional. Even though the plug's going either way, you have to have it where all this carved up area is on the top side in order for it to sit in there properly. So even though the plug will go either way, you still have to make sure you have it the right way when you stick it inside here, which I will right there. You can feel it lock without the backup part on right here. You can feel it already lock in. And this just holds it in place securely. So I will go clockwise with this back, locked. Super tight. Super easy, super tight. All right, now we go in reverse order. Put this back on. Has that nice seal. I just checked it since I got it all apart. It still looks good. And it goes this way, just like this. There. And I will install all 5 back and get right back with you. Okay, they're all back on. Let's put her back on the car. Okay, part of the reverse. Put this back down here. Make sure you snap this in. There, I heard it click. Finally heard it click. That's what I was looking for. Now I'm going to hear this thing click right here. Get everything lined up. That clicked too. So we are in place. All I gotta do is gotta put the 3 bolts back in, and we are in business. Okay, before I put the 3 bolts back on, since it's locked in place, I might as well take a look and make sure it works. And as you can see, the contrast from the old bulb, the old one obviously being that one, it looks very, very yellow compared to the new one. That's a lot brighter. LED looks white, and that's what I've seen on the road for a long time. So I got to go ahead and do the other side, and then obviously put it all back together, and we're done. Well, what do you think? There's definitely a massive improvement on the quality of light coming out of that car. I hope it doesn't lead me to any other problems, because instead of placing the original manufacturer's bulbs, but on the Kelvin scale, as you can see over here, this bulb is actually 6,500 K, substantially brighter than the original one that came with the car. But since it's an LED, I think the temperature on it's going to run cooler, and I don't think I'm going to have any problems, but I'll keep you posted. So thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll talk to you down the road.